charge.
Okay.
So did you have a timing that you were looking at replacing the Corolla?
Not particular timing as such, but yeah, I got this email invitation, so I just saw like, let's test ride Tesla and let's see
Yeah.
how we can go for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's look showing here 232 miles like here in the battery.
Is it? And did we want to do two drivers today? Or did you
No.
Okay.
You were driving.
But how can I help? So, like, which model were you looking at? Model S when you replaced the Corolla? Or
So
Model
what
3?
is the pricing for the Model S?
So this one starts about 75,000,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got lots of performance. Don't worry. Exactly, and then Model 3 is around 35,000. It'll be like a smaller car, and then Model X, which is our SUV, is about 80,000.
Okay, and this one is kind of fully loaded kind of thing.
This one's like an in-between. So this one has, the standard comes with the glass roof, whereas this one comes with the sunroof. But it's
So
all...
it is not gonna open this one.
Oh, it does, yeah. It's right here. You can open it.
Nice. So if you use Google Maps, this one.
It does, yeah. So it shows you a live traffic feed, so you know where to avoid.
Okay.
So at the light up there, we're going to make our right.
Okay. So you wanna take the highway?
Oh no, we're going to go St. Pascal Drive.
Okay. This one?
Yep. There's a better place here that we can try out some acceleration.
This mode of steering is really nice, comfort one.
The comfort, yeah. It's like a lot more luxury.
Yeah. Even my Corolla feel like similar kind of thing.
Yeah, the Corolla, yeah. I always think it's a kind of an in-between. I have the Corolla, I had the Corolla before too, so it just...
So having driving Tesla?
I'm getting mine this summer, so I'm hoping by August.
Which one you are going?
I'm going to do the Model 3 all-wheel drive. So what we're going to do here is come to a complete stop. So all the way down to 0.
Should I stop completely?
Yep, completely stop. And all the way down to 0. Just go ahead and brake. And then when you're ready, go ahead and floor it.
Video निकाल. Full?
Yeah, all the way down. And you're at 70.
Man. This is the machine.
It's not bad, huh?
0 to 70 like less than a minute.
Oh yeah, it was like
Seconds.
yeah, it's like 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds 0 to 70.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just nothing. Just smooth. There's no transmission, so it's just instant
Yeah.
power.
Feel like zoop.
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of feel like we are in a flight and the flight is
about
going
to
to
Yeah,
take
like
off.
take off,
Yeah.
right? Exactly, like it's
I
gonna take
feel
off.
like, I'm like my body was going back, like by the time of
Yeah,
takeoff, how we feel like, I feel like that. But that's fine, okay. This much is okay.
Control is really nice. Like you just go 0 to 70 and comes on. It's like driving a sports bike.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the acceleration comes on suddenly, right?
Exactly. It never gets old either. It's always so much fun.
Yeah, it's
Folks,
fun.
cops not seeing
But-
me around it. They're going 30 miles speed every day.
It's fun, but it's scary. So
Yeah.
please don't do it
Yeah,
again.
no. Don't miss that. No, it's a one experience. Nice.
So what we'll do is at the next light here, we'll make a left.
Sure.
Oh, left here.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Yeah.
And if you put a lot of pressure on the brake, try that. Put some pressure. Now, yep. Do you see how that H is there? Now you can rest your leg.
So it has detection like somebody's come walking around and on the crossings.
So it so I'll go straight. It doesn't have if there's a car in front of you and you're about to get in an accident, it'll brake. But for pedestrians, you still want to stop yourself. In the future, it will be able to, but it'll take a little bit more time before.
Okay, I want to explain the autopilot thing. Can we explain?
Yeah, so like what the autopilot does is it keeps you in the lines and stops and goes with traffic. So it's meant for like the expressway type driving,
Okay.
where it'll put you like center in the lane. When we get back to the parking lot, we'll try out the auto park so you can see how that does. And if you wanted to try, if you bring the cruise control towards you twice, the bottom left.
This one?
Yeah, that long one. If you bring it towards you twice, that engages autopilot, so you don't need to accelerate. You do still want your hands on the wheel because if the lines go away.
It's trying to control actually when I'm.
Yeah, it's doing the work for you. And if that,
Yeah, see, it's not letting me controlling it.
So now you're steering because you turned it off. Yeah, to turn it back on, you bring it towards you twice. Because it keeps you perfectly centered in the lane. Steering
It's autopilot. You see this icon, it's not autopilot. I think. This icon, right?
That means that the steering is on.
Yeah.
And because this car, and what we're going to do is we'll make a right here. And that just told us to turn it off.
Yeah. So it's always on this camera?
It's your choice. I like it because you can see that car right there. You can still see their little bumper. There's no part you miss. And that's a small car.
What is suspension?
So it raises and lowers the suspension to be higher off the ground.
Oh, nice. So in cold weather, you can
That's
see.
an upgraded package. It has heated steering wheel, heated back seats.
Sunroof.
Pull into the parking lot, but we'll try out some of the auto park features.
Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, I just need to leave my steering.
Yeah, I'll talk you through it.
Okay.
We'll try it out. So we'll go around to the side.
So you go 90 degree?
Let's keep going straight. Let's go ahead and go into the back parking lot. So go here somewhere.
It's nice workshop, no oil, no nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Just clean.
This one?
Let's go. Yep. We're gonna park between those two cars. So go a little bit further to the right. You have to get closer.
This one?
Yeah. So a bit closer. Yep. And
इसका वीडियो निकालना.
you know what? It's a little too far. So let's go around, but we need to be closer to them. Okay.
Okay. How much you a person saves like?
So we need to be a little bit closer to these cars. There you go. And then go ahead and pass the blue car with your rear bumper. Okay. So do you see that P came up?
Where? Okay. Yeah.
Right there. That means it registered. So now you go all the way up into reverse, and we click start.
You know?
And it'll get close, but it'll stop. You'll notice up there,
Mm-hmm.
the sensors, when it gets close, it'll wait and then it will straighten out.
Mm-hmm. This is exciting.
That's it. And what we'll do is we'll actually pull up to the front so it's easier to walk. So we'll
Yeah.
bring it down into drive again, and we'll make a right. So you said savings. Usually, in electricity for the year,
Mm-hmm.
you'll spend about $200 for the year. If for gas, most people spend about $2,500. So every year you're saving over $2,000 in just gas. And then you also added no more oil changes or spark plugs.
So come to the maintenance of the vehicle, this electric vehicle. Like in a usual car, like you change oil at 10,000 mile or something, right?
So let's keep going around.
Okay.
We'll just park.
So what the maintenance things we need to take care of?
We recommend like a once a year checkup. It's not required by the warranty,
one?
but it's recommended. Yep.
Autopilot works also?
It'll only beckon for us, but it
Okay.
needs 2 spots. All right.
So
And-
it cannot like autopilot like...
And that's perfect right there. You just push it in. It'll only do it backing in.
okay. You can do parallel parking also?
Yeah.
Parallel parking?